If you're between 65 and 80 and still capable of doing these 8 things, you're not just aging well. You're an exceptional individual with a strong likelihood of living to 100. Longevity isn't purely a matter of genetics or luck. Rather, it's built on the small, everyday habits that often go unnoticed but make a significant impact. Many believe that aging is inevitably accompanied by a decline in physical and mental abilities, but that's only part of the story. Some people defy expectations by maintaining their agility, strength, and cognitive sharpness far longer than their peers. These individuals not only live longer lives, but also enjoy a higher quality of life. They continue to move with ease, engage in meaningful activities, and retain capabilities that others their age might struggle with. In this video, we're going to explore 8 key indicators that distinguish you from the rest. If you still possess these abilities, you're on a solid path toward a longer, healthier life. Some of these signs may be surprising, yet each is a powerful predictor of longevity. Stay with me until the end, because the final point is something few people think about. Yet, it plays a significant role in determining both lifespan and overall well-being. Before we jump in, if you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to do so and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any future content. If you enjoy this video, type 1 in the comments. If you don't, type 0 so I can create better content for you. One of the simplest yet strongest indicators of longevity is the ability to stand up from a chair without using your hands. This might not seem like a big deal, but it's a crucial sign of overall physical health, balance, and muscle strength. More importantly, it's one of the best predictors of how long you'll maintain your independence. As people age, muscle mass naturally decreases, but the rate and extent of this loss depend largely on how the body is used. Being able to rise from a chair using only your legs signals strong lower body muscles, good balance, and solid core stability. If you find yourself needing to push off with your hands or lean forward significantly to stand, it may be an early sign of weakening leg strength. Think back to the last time you stood up. Was it effortless, or did you need a little extra push? Consider someone like Harold, 77. He was always active, but one day, he noticed he was relying on his hands to push himself up from his recliner. At first, he thought it was just a natural part of aging. However, after speaking with his doctor, he learned that leg strength is critical for fall prevention. Determined to regain his strength, he started doing simple exercises, and within a few months, he could stand effortlessly again. More importantly, he felt stronger and more confident in his movements. Lower body strength is directly tied to mobility and balance. Weak legs increase the risk of falls, and falls are one of the leading causes of complications in older adults. If you can still get up from a chair without using your hands, it means your legs are strong, your balance is intact, and your coordination remains sharp. All crucial indicators of longevity. If you find yourself struggling, don't worry. Strength can be rebuilt at any age through simple exercises like squats, seated leg lifts, and standing heel raises. The key is consistency. Small efforts each day lead to significant improvements over time. Next time you stand up, pay attention to how easily you do it. It's a small action that speaks volumes about your long-term health. Another powerful predictor of longevity is your walking speed. It's not just about how far you can walk, but how briskly you can do it. If you're between 65 and 80 and can still walk at a brisk pace without getting winded, you belong to a rare group. Walking speed has been directly linked to lifespan, and research shows that those who maintain a faster walking pace tend to live longer, healthier lives. This isn't merely a matter of being in shape. It reflects cardiovascular health, lung function, muscle endurance, and overall vitality. Walking at a steady, confident pace indicates that your heart is pumping efficiently, your lungs are supplying oxygen properly, and your muscles have the endurance to keep you moving. Think about your walking habits. Do you move with purpose? Or have you noticed yourself slowing down more than before? Do you need to stop and catch your breath after a short distance? A slower pace can be one of the earliest signs of declining health, and it often happens so gradually that people don't even notice it. Take someone like William, 74. He had always been an active person, but he started realizing that his walks were taking longer than they used to. At first, he chalked it up to caution, but then he noticed his breathing was heavier when climbing stairs. That was his wake-up call. He decided to track his walking pace and work on maintaining a steady speed without feeling winded. Over time, he improved his endurance, regained his confidence, and felt years younger. Walking isn't just about mobility. It reflects overall health. A strong, steady pace signals that your cardiovascular system is functioning well. Your muscles remain engaged, and your balance is still intact. Beyond the physical benefits, walking also supports brain function, helping to keep memory sharp and reduce the risk of cognitive decline. If you're unsure about your walking speed, try this simple test. Walk at your normal pace for about 10 feet, then pick up speed as if you were trying to catch a closing elevator door. If you can do this comfortably without feeling out of breath, that's an excellent sign. But if you feel winded or unsteady, it might be time to focus on building endurance. The good news is that improving walking speed doesn't require strenuous workouts. Taking regular walks, maintaining good posture, and making a conscious effort to increase your pace can make a significant difference. Aging well isn't about avoiding every sign of getting older. It's about maintaining the abilities that allow you to stay independent, active, and engaged with life. If you're still capable of these small but powerful movements, you're already ahead of the curve. Your body and mind are in better shape than you may realize, and that's an incredible advantage in your journey toward a long and fulfilling life. Just a small effort every day can lead to remarkable improvements. Even minor enhancements in your walking speed can significantly extend your lifespan. The next time you take a walk, observe how fast you're moving. If you still maintain a brisk pace with ease and confidence, that's a fantastic indication that your body is functioning well and that you're on the right track for a long and healthy life. If you're still watching this video and find these insights valuable, leave a comment with the number 2 below to let me know you're here. Now, let's move on. Another key indicator of good health is your ability to balance on one foot for at least 10 seconds. Balance is something most people don't think about until they begin losing it, but it plays a crucial role in healthy aging. If you're between 65 and 80 and can still stand on one foot for 10 seconds without wavering, you're in excellent condition. Research suggests that balance is directly linked to longevity, and those who maintain it well into later years often live longer, healthier lives. Balance isn't just about avoiding falls. It's a sign that your nervous system, muscles, and reflexes are functioning in harmony. When you stand on one foot, you engage multiple systems: your vision, inner ear, and proprioception, which is your body's ability to sense its position in space. If any of these systems decline, balance is one of the first things to be affected. Consider a simple scenario. When you put on your socks while standing, do you need to grab onto something for support? If your balance has started to decline, you might not notice until a minor stumble or near fall catches you off guard. Take someone like Frank, a 76-year-old who had always been active. One day, while getting dressed, he realized he was struggling to balance on one foot. What seemed like a minor issue turned into a wake-up call. Determined to improve, he started incorporating balance exercises into his daily routine. Within weeks, he felt more stable, confident, and in control of his movements. Balance is a strong predictor of fall risk, and falls are one of the leading causes of injury and hospitalization among older adults. The stronger your balance, the less likely you are to suffer a life-altering fall. If you're curious about your own balance, try this simple test. Stand near a sturdy surface, Lift one foot off the ground and see if you can hold your balance for 10 seconds. If you can do this comfortably, that's an excellent sign. If not, don't worry. Balance can be improved with simple exercises like heel raises, side leg lifts, and shifting your weight from one foot to the other. The key is to practice a little each day to keep your coordination sharp. Maintaining good balance isn't just about staying steady on your feet. It's about preserving your independence and mobility for years to come. The more stable you are, the more confidently you can move without fear of falling. The next time you find yourself standing in line or brushing your teeth, try balancing on one foot for a few moments. If you can do this effortlessly, take it as a reassuring sign that your body is aging well and that you're on the path to a long, healthy life. Another essential indicator of longevity is your ability to get down on the floor and back up without assistance. This movement isn't just about strength, it's about overall mobility. If you can still lower yourself to the ground and stand up without aid, you have a significant advantage over many people your age. This ability reflects your flexibility, muscle strength, coordination, and mobility, all of which are vital for maintaining independence. Many older adults start avoiding the floor out of fear that they won't be able to get back up. But avoiding a movement leads to a gradual loss of ability. If you can still do this with ease, it means your legs, core, and upper body are functioning well together, something that becomes increasingly rare with age. Think about the last time you dropped something on the floor. Did you hesitate before bending down? Did it feel effortless, or did you struggle to get back up? These seemingly small moments reveal a lot about our mobility. Take Joseph, a 78-year-old who never thought twice about getting on the floor until his grandson invited him to sit down for a board game. In that moment, he hesitated, not because he didn't want to play, but because he wasn't sure he could get back up easily. That realization pushed him to start working on his mobility. By practicing controlled movements like squatting, kneeling, and pushing himself up without relying on furniture, he gradually regained his ability to move freely and, more importantly, his confidence. Being able to get up from the floor without assistance is one of the strongest predictors of longevity. Studies have shown that those who struggle with this movement are more likely to experience mobility limitations later in life. Why? Because it signals a decline in muscle strength, flexibility, and balance. On the other hand, those who retain this ability tend to remain active, independent, and resilient. If you want to assess yourself, try this. Stand near a chair for safety, lower yourself to the floor slowly, and see if you can get back up without using your hands for support. If you can do this with ease, that's a great sign that your muscles and joints are still functioning well. If it feels difficult, don't be discouraged. Mobility can be improved with daily stretching, strength exercises, and practicing controlled movements that mimic getting up from a low position. Maintaining this ability isn't just about convenience, it's about ensuring you stay self-sufficient. If you ever need to reach something on the ground, tie your shoes, or even recover from a minor stumble, having the strength and coordination to get back up can make all the difference. The next time you avoid the floor, ask yourself if it's because you're uncomfortable getting back up. If you can still perform this movement without trouble, take it as a powerful sign that your body is aging well and that you're on the right path to a long, active life. If you're still here watching this video and enjoying these insights, drop a number 4 in the comments to let me know you're engaged. Now, let's keep going. A strong indicator that you're aging well is your ability to carry a full grocery bag without much effort. Strength isn't just about lifting weights in a gym, it's about handling daily activities with ease. If you can lift and carry a full grocery bag without struggling, you're in a better physical state than many people your age. This ability reflects your overall muscle strength, endurance, and functional fitness, all of which contribute to a longer and healthier life. Many people don't realize how essential grip strength and upper body endurance are until they start to decline. Everyday tasks like opening cups, carrying laundry baskets, or lifting a suitcase rely on more than just your arms. Your shoulders, back, and core all play a role. And research has shown that grip strength is one of the most reliable predictors of longevity. Those with a strong grip tend to have longer, healthier lives, whereas those who struggle with simple lifting tasks may experience declining mobility and health over time. Think back to the last time you carried your groceries. Did you pick up the bags effortlessly, or did you find yourself adjusting them to avoid strain? Do you now need help with things that once felt easy? These changes happen gradually. So many people don't notice them until a routine task becomes unexpectedly difficult. Consider someone like Richard, a 75-year-old who always took pride in his independence. One day, after a routine grocery trip, he realized that carrying the bags up the front steps felt noticeably harder. The groceries weren't any heavier. His body had simply lost some of its former strength. That realization motivated him to start incorporating simple strength exercises into his daily routine, focusing on his grip, arms, and shoulders. Within a few months, he was carrying his groceries effortlessly again, and he also felt more energetic and less fatigued in his daily life. The good news is, maintaining strength doesn't require lifting heavy weights or intense workouts. Even small efforts, like squeezing a rubber ball to improve grip, using light hand weights, or doing push-ups against the kitchen counter, can make a huge difference. The key is consistency. Just a few minutes of strength-focused movement each day can help maintain muscle mass and prevent unnecessary physical decline. Being able to lift and carry everyday objects isn't just about convenience. It's about maintaining independence. When your muscles remain strong, you're less likely to feel exhausted, weak, or at risk for injury. Most importantly, you'll be able to handle your daily activities with confidence. So, the next time you pick up a grocery bag, pay attention to how it feels. If you can carry it with ease, take it as a reassuring sign that your body is aging well and you're on track for a long, active life. Moving on, another strong sign of good health is your ability to climb a flight of stairs without stopping. Stairs may seem like a simple challenge, but they provide a clear measure of physical endurance, heart health, and lower body strength. If you can still walk up a flight of stairs without pausing for breath, you're ahead of many people your age and have an important predictor of longevity in your favor. Climbing stairs requires a combination of balance, muscle power, and cardiovascular efficiency. Your legs need strength to push you upward. Your heart and lungs must work effectively to circulate oxygen, and your coordination must be steady to prevent missteps. If any of these areas start to decline, stair climbing becomes noticeably harder. Think back to the last time you took the stairs. Did you feel strong and steady? Or did you need to pause midway to catch your breath? Many people don't notice their endurance fading until they begin avoiding stairs altogether, opting for elevators or escalators instead. However, avoiding stairs only accelerates the problem, leading to further muscle loss and reduced stamina over time. Take George, for instance, a 73-year-old who never thought twice about taking the stairs. Over time, he unconsciously started choosing elevators, avoiding buildings with long staircases, and walking more slowly. He didn't consider it a problem until one day, he had to climb a short set of stairs at a friend's house and found himself completely out of breath at the top. That moment was his wake-up call. Determined to regain his stamina, he started taking the stairs whenever possible, beginning slowly and gradually increasing his pace. Within weeks, he felt a noticeable improvement. His legs felt stronger, his breathing improved, and stairs no longer felt like an obstacle. Doctors often use stair climbing as a quick way to assess cardiovascular fitness. If you can climb a flight of stairs without feeling completely exhausted, it's a sign that your heart and lungs are working efficiently, an excellent predictor of long-term health. If you'd like to test yourself, Find a staircase with at least 10 steps, walk up at a steady pace, and see how you feel at the top. If you can reach the top without stopping and without being out of breath, that's a fantastic sign of good health. If you struggle, don't worry. It's something you can improve with time. Taking the stairs more often, walking briskly, and doing simple leg strengthening exercises can all help rebuild endurance and make stairs feel easier over time. Keeping the ability to climb stairs isn't just about strength, it's about sustaining independence. If you can still do it with confidence, it means your heart is strong, your muscles are engaged, and your energy levels are high. All positive signs that you're on track for a long, healthy life. If you're still here and finding these insights valuable, drop a number 6 in the comments to let me know you're with me. Now, let's continue. Another major sign of longevity isn't just physical, it's mental. If you can remember recent conversations and events clearly, it's a great indicator that your cognitive health is strong. While physical fitness plays a major role in longevity, mental sharpness is just as crucial. The ability to recall names, remember details, and stay mentally fit in daily life is one of the strongest predictors of a long, fulfilling life. Your memory and brain function aren't just about intelligence. They reflect the overall health of your brain, circulation, and nervous system. As we age, it's normal to have minor forgetfulness, like misplacing keys or struggling to recall a word occasionally. However, there's a big difference between occasional lapses and significant cognitive decline. If you can still follow conversations, recall recent events, and manage daily tasks with ease, you're in a much better place than many people your age. Think about the last time you had a conversation with a friend or family member. Did you remember the details the next day? Were you able to recall names and past discussions without difficulty? These small moments can reveal a lot about cognitive health. Staying mentally sharp involves more than just memory. It's about keeping the mind active and engaged. Activities like reading, learning new skills, engaging in stimulating discussions, and even playing puzzles or brain games can help maintain cognitive function. Maintaining strong mental acuity is key to preserving independence and quality of life as we age. If you find that you're able to keep up with conversations, recall details, and engage in daily life without confusion, take it as a reassuring sign that your brain is in great shape and you're on a healthy path forward. If you've made it this far, let me know in the comments by typing number 7. Now, let's keep moving forward. Imagine starting your day and struggling to remember what you had for breakfast or having trouble recalling a conversation from the previous evening. On the other hand, do you find yourself easily learning new information, solving complex problems, and maintaining focus? These small indicators speak volumes about the overall health of your brain. Take someone like Paul, who is 79 years old. While many of his peers are beginning to experience memory challenges, he continues to feel mentally sharp. He effortlessly recalls past conversations, solves puzzles with ease, and even adapts to new technology without hesitation. What he didn't realize was that his daily habits, regular reading, staying socially engaged, and challenging his brain, were helping him maintain his cognitive resilience. Just like a muscle, the brain thrives on exercise. Engaging in mentally stimulating activities such as reading, learning new skills, or playing strategic games significantly strengthens cognitive function. Those who challenge their minds regularly tend to maintain their sharpness for a much longer period. Additionally, staying socially active plays an equally important role. Isolation and lack of interaction can speed up cognitive decline, while meaningful conversations with family, friends, or community groups can help keep the brain agile. Curious to test your own cognitive sharpness? Try recalling what you ate for dinner 2 nights ago, or memorize a short list of words and repeat them after a few minutes. If these exercises feel simple, that's a great indicator of cognitive strength. If they prove difficult, don't worry. There are numerous ways to enhance brain function. Activities such as reading, taking up a new hobby, engaging in social gatherings, And even maintaining an active lifestyle can significantly improve memory retention and mental clarity. Having a sharp mind is about more than just convenience. It directly impacts your quality of life. A well-functioning brain allows you to continue making independent decisions, engage in meaningful discussions, and fully enjoy everyday moments. If you find yourself able to recall details and remain mentally engaged, it's one of the strongest signs of longevity. Another crucial yet often overlooked factor influencing longevity is the quality of your sleep. If you are between the ages of 65 and 80 and still wake up feeling refreshed and energized, you have a remarkable advantage over many of your peers. Sleep quality is a significant determinant of long-term health, affecting everything from heart function and cognitive ability to immune strength and overall energy levels. As we age, natural changes in sleep patterns occur. Many older adults find themselves struggling to fall asleep, waking up frequently, or feeling fatigued throughout the day. However, if you continue to experience deep, restful sleep and wake up feeling rejuvenated, it's an encouraging sign that your body is functioning optimally and undergoing proper repair during the night. Consider how you feel upon waking. Do you rise feeling refreshed, ready to embrace the day ahead? Or do you feel sluggish like you didn't get enough rest? Many assume that poor sleep is simply an unavoidable part of aging, but that isn't entirely true. While some changes are natural, consistently waking up exhausted can indicate underlying health issues such as poor circulation, hormonal imbalances, or even undiagnosed sleep disorders like sleep apnea. Meet Roger, a 74-year-old who once enjoyed uninterrupted sleep but began waking up multiple times during the night, feeling restless and requiring daytime naps. Initially, he dismissed it as part of the aging process, but after making minor adjustments, like establishing a regular bedtime, reducing screen exposure before sleep, and following a relaxing nighttime routine, he experienced a significant improvement in sleep quality. As a result, he woke up more energized and found himself feeling sharper throughout the day. Good sleep is about much more than just feeling well rested. It plays a vital role in cellular repair, cognitive function, and immune health. Those who maintain quality sleep patterns tend to have a lower risk of heart disease, stroke, and cognitive decline. They also sustain a healthier weight and enjoy stable energy levels throughout the day. If you're unsure about your sleep quality, ask yourself, do you wake up naturally without an alarm? Do you fall asleep within 20 to 30 minutes of lying down? Do you feel alert and focused in the morning? If you answered yes to these questions, it's a fantastic sign. However, if you struggle with sleep, don't overlook it. Simple lifestyle modifications, such as avoiding caffeine in the late afternoon, keeping a consistent bedtime, and ensuring a cool, dark sleeping environment can have a tremendous impact. A well-rested body is a resilient body. When you consistently achieve high-quality sleep, you wake up ready to move, think clearly, and take on the day with confidence. If you are among those who still sleep soundly, it's a strong indicator that your body is functioning efficiently and that you have an excellent chance of enjoying a long, healthy life. As we reach the conclusion of this discussion, take a moment to reflect on how many of these signs resonate with you. If you recognize these abilities in yourself, you are in a far better position than you might have imagined. Maintaining strength, endurance, cognitive sharpness, and high-quality sleep well into your 60s, 70s, and beyond isn't merely a marker of good health. It's a testament to a longer, more independent life. Far too often, people assume that aging equates to inevitable decline. However, that's only part of the story. Your body and mind have the remarkable ability to remain strong and vibrant well into later years, and the presence of these signs is undeniable proof of that. If you can still maintain these functions, it means your muscles remain active, your heart is performing efficiently, your brain is sharp, and your energy levels are supporting your daily endeavors. Simply put, you are not just aging, you are thriving. Even if you identify areas for improvement, it's never too late to make meaningful changes. Strength can be rebuilt, endurance can be enhanced, and memory can be sharpened. Small, consistent efforts create significant transformations. Your body is adaptable at any age, and the key lies in staying active, engaged, and continuously challenging yourself. How many of these signs do you recognize in yourself? Which one resonated with you the most? We would love to hear your thoughts, so take a moment to leave a comment below. Share one insight you gained today and how you plan to incorporate it into your daily life. Your engagement means the world to us, and reading your responses provides tremendous encouragement. If you found this video helpful, please take a moment to like, subscribe, and share. Your support allows us to continue creating valuable content to inform and inspire you. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. Keep thriving, and remember, aging is not about slowing down. It's about embracing life with strength and vitality.